everyone, it's Nisha. So today I wanted to do this get ready with me, but to concentrate more on the skin, and this video is sponsored by Colorscience. So I'm going to try some new products. Some are not new on the market, but new to me, or new colors, stuff like that. But the first thing I wanted to talk about, which is new on the market, is the Colorscience Allcom Clinical Redness Corrector SPF 50. So this is like your primer. This is 3-in-1 solution for red and sensitive skin. People from with rosacea. I don't have rosacea as such, but I do have redness. My nose is always red, my cheeks are a bit red. I actually have been using this just since before Christmas. I actually really like it as a primer. I didn't think I would, because it is very different. The texture is very different, but I have been using it every day now, and I find also that you need so much less foundation. You will see how this product neutralizes and evens out your skin tone. It's got slight green undertone, but not green as you would think, just a slight green undertone. If you use it for a long time, it says that it provides ongoing redness and sensitivity relief with a patent pending Biosolice complex. So in the long run, it should help you, especially if you have rosacea or very sensitive skin. I will also have a coupon code for you in the description box. So if you buy this, you will get a free travel size Colorscience Unforgettable broad spectrum SPF 50 brush on powder. And do you remember this was one of my favorites of 2017. This product is always with me in my handbag in the summer. It's a brush on mineral powder with SPF 50, which is fabulous to use throughout the day when you are in the sun. So this was developed especially for people with rosacea, adult acne, or just sensitive skin in general. It has chemical-free sunscreen here, and recently this product was also awarded by Oprah's O magazine as a best day cream for sensitive skin. So you apply it like a primer. You do all your skincare regimen, and then you go with that. I need tiny bit. I probably don't even do one pump. So there it is. As you can see, it's got like a slightly green tinge. It's undertone. What you do then, you warm it up in your fingers. There it is. And then you, oh, I forgot to put things on my fringe. And then you apply it on your face as you would apply primer. It has a very moussey consistency. It's almost whipped. So you can see how it almost like it has coverage, but obviously it's not a foundation. I am peeling a bit from the retin-A, but I suppose, you know, retin-A can also make your skin a bit more sensitive and red, so that's a good thing. Now I wanted to show you when I apply my foundation how little I need for it. So I'm going to use my Shiseido. So I'm gonna mix the golden 3 and golden 4, and I basically use one pump. So I just use half a pump of the light one and half a pump of the dark one. So that's how much foundation I've got. That's it. And my foundation applies really nicely on the top of that, and it keeps my foundation intact all day. I'm gonna use my brush my skin is really peeling from the retin-A. Okay, and that's it. I don't need any more foundation. So let me apply the concealer now. So I've got one new concealer. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer, and mine is in 020 Light Beige. I saw Tarte using it, and she said that she really liked it. I used it on its own, and I must say I didn't like it so much. I felt like it settled in those little lines under my eyes here, but it gives beautiful brightening effect. So what I do, I carry on with my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. So I put that under my eye, and I always put it on my nose. Someone asked me in comments why I put concealer on my nose. My nose repels foundation, and I know that a lot of people have the same problem, so I have to put concealer on my nose. And with the Catrice one, I just put a bit here where I want the brightness, and together I really like the effect. So I take my beauty blender, and as usual I start blending low, because I want most of the product low and not just under my eye. I go with it over my eyelid as well, because that's what then acts as my eyeshadow primer. And then take care of my nose. Okay, now I'm going to set under eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is not new, you know, I've been using it for a while, and I really like it for under my eyes. And the brush that I really like for it is the Wayne Goss 02 brush. I set my lid and my eyebrows always, because when it goes to put in your eyebrow products, you don't want your eyebrows to be all slippery, so your eyebrow product slides around. And as usual, I am going to use Laura Mercier mineral powder to set my foundation, and almost add myself a bit more coverage and luminosity, because it is mineral foundation. It doesn't seem to be as cakey and powdery as just setting powder. And this one is new only in color, because this is natural beige. I've told you a while ago I normally use rich vanilla, but I found it a bit too dark right now, so, and classic beige is even darker, so I got the natural beige, and it's perfect for now. I love using the Bare Minerals Full Flawless Face brush for it. This is actually a new one, because my other one was a bit knackered. And I start buffing it in. I'm not buffing it anywhere under my eyes, because I've already put powder on there. Now, with mineral foundation powder, loose powder, the more you buff it in, the better the result. So the more you buff it into your skin, you will have much nicer finish, and you won't just sit on your skin. Okay, now I would at this point bronze. It's not contouring as such. I don't really, you know, do this proper contour and highlight. It's just bronzing the perimeters of my face to add some dimension, because right now I'm all one color and a bit flat. So this is not new, but new to me. This is the Tarte Park Ave Princess bronzer. And I'm sure I must have had it somewhere in some sort of compact, but I've never used it. And this is only small one. I don't know if this is normal size or this is like a sample size. My friend sent it to me, and I've been really liking it. So I'm going to use that. The brush I'm going to use for it is the Morphe M142. Not that I particularly like it. I'm not so particular about face brushes anyway. It's just something that I have, and I like it because it's a bit stiffer. I love the color of it. It's not too intense. So I sort of go under my cheekbone. I do my big Mickey Mouse forehead. Try to make it a bit smaller by shading those bald spots. And go a bit down my neck. And I have another Tarte product, and I've had Tarte blushes before, but I haven't had this one, which is called Paarty, and I've been using this blush like every day for the last couple of weeks. I really like it. But first let me do my highlighter, and as you know, this has been my 2017 favorite. This is the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle, and I've told you how I use it. I use it not here, I use it on the apples of my cheeks to make my cheeks pop, so they a bit looking a bit fatter and younger and plumper, because I don't really have any cheeks. So I sort of apply it here in like a U shape on the top of my cheek apple. And that gives me this lovely youthful glow. Okay, now let's use this blush, Paarty. Keep pulling out Morphe brushes. I bought a few Morphe brushes last year, and I didn't like most of them, but they're still here, and I think the ones that I'm using are okay. This is Morphe M556, and I love this blush. It's a beautiful pink, but like a muted pink. There. And that's my complexion done. As you can see, the coverage is beautiful, and with this primer the makeup stays like this all day. So like I said, I didn't just get it and review it. I've been using it every day. Just before Christmas I started. Okay, brows. As you know, I've just bought the Dior Show Brow Styler in 001. Love it, absolutely love it. But do you know what I did the other day? You know, I've been sent, you know, I've been sent over the time a lot of Benefit brow stuff, and I've got this Brow, which is like a brow pomade, and it's quite cute packaging. You pull the little brush, you unscrew it, and there is a pomade inside. Mine is in color 3. Now, I never even attempted to try it, because I've tried the Anastasia's brow pomades and other pomades, and I wasn't happy with using it. But I sat down the other day and I pulled that out and I thought I'd try it, and I actually really liked it, because the consistency of it is a bit more like a pencil for some reason. Maybe it's the brush as well. I really like the little brush. So I show you how I can do my brows with that, and they look very similar to when I do them with pencil, which is my preferred method. Okay, this won't be easy because it's very difficult to do it in a camera, and so I just take a bit and here I brush upwards, almost like drawing little brow hairs. I actually really like it. To me, it performs like a pencil, and I can't believe it. I've had this sitting in my drawer for months, not even thinking I want to try it. And with this, you don't really need to use the gel. You know, I love the Benefit Ready Set Brow because this sort of sets, but I will use the gel. I like the gel not just for setting, but for separating my brow hairs, and I feel then the brows look a bit more natural, not like a solid caterpillar. So yes, I'm really liking it. I surprised myself. So let me do my other one off camera. Right, so that's the brows. Now for my eyeshadows, yes, I know I got these new purple eyeshadows, but this video would be too long if I started playing with them. I maybe do it in one of my 5-minute looks. I'm just gonna put quickly some of my Makeup Geeks eyeshadows and I come back to you with the lips. Okay, so my eyes are done. I did just a simple look that I do when I want very quick look with Makeup Geek eyeshadow in a spotlight all over my lid, and then in a crease bake sale. Okay, so for the lips, I've got the Ciate London glitter lip. Basically it is a matte liquid lipstick. There is no glitter in it whatsoever, and mine is in color Candy, and that's the color. It is beautiful. I would like color like this in a matte lipstick. I need to find one because I love this color, but I must say I've tried it just once. It is very new to me. I only just bought it and it dried my lips so badly. It wasn't comfortable as my Too Faced Melted or Ofra, but it's quite magical what it does. So I've got a bit of a lip balm. I hope this is gonna work. I'm gonna wipe it off, but I just wanted, my lips are a bit dry lately. I'm going to wipe it off, prep my lips a bit. Okay, so you apply it in like a even, you know, good layer, and then wait for it to dry for about 2 minutes, and then magic happens. Mustn't put your lips together. So it's gorgeous color. I really like it. But now I have to wait for it to completely dry. When it dries, it really dries into your cracks and crevices. I think this is gonna be fabulous for young lips, for young people that don't have, you know, wrinkly lips. Okay, I think this is dry. Watch this. Glitter. So basically, once you've put your lips together, those lipsticks turn into glitter. This one I don't think is one that shows the most. They have darker colors that looked more intense. Now I don't like it. Feels very dry and uncomfortable, and it doesn't feel gritty. You can't feel the glitter really. I don't know how it works, but I love the color of it. That's the only thing I like about it, and it's fun, and I think it will be nicer on young lips that don't have these lines and wrinkles because it is quite drying. So yeah, I just wanted to show you. I just bought it because I thought it was so intriguing that it's a matte lipstick, but you press your lips together and you get all glitter on your lips. But it's not something that I would repurchase. So that's it. Please remember to look for the code for the Colorscience Allcom. I will leave it in the description box. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.